Hey guys, we are back. We're on the King's Road. Part 5 as we're headed for the wall.
7 hells.
Looks like someone's gonna get killed.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
What looks like Ramsey? It's cutting up.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice.
That must be
But you
Ramsey.
didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
You don't want to try to outrun 12 guys.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Oh, no, what happens if you ran? Really curious. That's the thing about these games. Oh, let's see who this guy is.
Bloody hell!
That's a nice little scene there. Alright, weird error with the sound. Alright, since that's kind of a short chapter, we're gonna keep continuing and see what happens the next one. Looks like it's a continuation because now we're just at the wall. I think? No, not the wall.
Ethan, as I was saying,
Still Iron
you
Wrath.
are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Who should I pick as my Lord Sentinel?
Walking your cravens, summon the Lord. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done
nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Mason.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
There you go.
Thief.
Hit him in the face.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Remember, we're going to be
Won't even live to see
a
it.
little bit like Joffrey here.
Then you admit to the crime.
And punish
in front
him.
of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Ugh.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
2 fingers.
Send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Take his fingers, the thief!
I'd rather kill him.
Punish me. You'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
An injustice, eh?
Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
It sure did.
I, Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. Price for your crime. It's 3 of your fingers.
My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence.
Give it to me.
But I am willing to carry it out, if you do not feel ready.
I will carry out the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
No, this is justice. Probably going on the wall, in my opinion. And you can't just now punish somebody
That
for
was
stealing.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester,
No
what do you
reflection.
think?
Just see what side the maester's on.
Did I do what's right?
As Maester, I cannot support mutilation. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Definitely not the maester. I don't like it.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Let's see if he picks himself.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
It's not saying anything.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Could go both ways. We gotta run into Alistair Thorne, the trainer, at the wall. Let's talk to Master Ortrum. See if he would, maybe we won't even talk to him.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay's Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Interesting plan. But I bend the knee to no one. Not even freaking Ramsay Bolton. Let's see what Duncan's advice would be.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
I understand. You're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Definitely like Duncan more than the other dude, but definitely not giving the brush just yet.
Slash and parry again.
That's Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
We're not going anywhere, buddy.
You can't leave.
You're here to fight Ramsay Bolton.
Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about it. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to
I
speak
just
to her.
want to get Asher into the storyline, so what am I sending this guy to go get him?
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
That's true.
Ethan,
Ramsay Snow
I need to talk to you.
instead of Bolton. I love how you call him that. Talk to your sister.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
Cruel, huh?
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to, and I stand by it.
You talk like it was the only thing to be done.
That's right.
You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle.
Well,
He's
obviously,
dependable and smart.
that's from her point of view.
Trusts his judgment. So Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
Exciting.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Let's talk to Sir Royland. What's up, buddy?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Oh, I like what he's
Thank you,
saying.
Sir Royland.
Very
I'll
Sun
get
Tzu.
back to training these men.
Very Art of War.
And you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
You know what? I gotta give you my bracer, because you're the shit.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord. Are you sure?
You're damn right I am. The Duncan's weak.
Yes, of course.
Cannot have a weakness.
Convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, man, to
Let's
make
do
it
it.
official.
Let's do it.
I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
I want to see a little bit of blood. Duncan. I'll give you my bracer. Kind of want to equip my bracer and go RPG.
My
but
lord,
it's just
are you
life.
now ready to name your sentinel?
Damn right I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I really just want to get a battle on with Roose Snow, not Ball. So obviously I'm going to have to get my boy Sir Royland the bracer. Sir Duncan can just chill out with the girl. And I must punish Mother for requesting to talk to Malcolm. For sending Malcolm across the narrow sea without my knowledge.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
You also will take rejection the easiest, probably.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel,
gods be praised. You've
Yeah,
done well,
okay.
Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now,
Punisher,
Sentinel,
send him
what
to
do
the
you have
wall.
to report of Ramsay's
To the wall immediately.
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate.
That's right.
We must answer with the sword.
That's right.
Bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Shut your face, Duncan. Go to this
Quiet,
dungeon.
Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I
Oh.
knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
I will hear from my Sentinel.
Shut your face, Duncan.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. But
I like
every
it.
man who can hold a spear or crossbow
I
on the
like
wall
it.
and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
No, shut your face,
Gentlemen,
Duncan.
please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but
Gotta
we
pop
must
that.
have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Really
I
wish we
trust
were
Mira's
closer.
judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What do you
Mother,
recommend, mother?
What do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
I want to fight him. Fuck that.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their
No,
protection.
I will give them
You must
nothing.
be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We'll
My
fight.
Sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord,
Shut your face.
casting aside
Shut it.
diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan
Shut
has
it.
made his opinion known,
Thank
and
you,
we
Mother.
will respect his decision.
Stupid maester.
Forgive us, my lord.
Stupid
We are, of
Duncan.
course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Lord Ethan?
I don't know. I kind of want to meet him at the gates, just to see what
I
it
will
looks like.
meet him at the gate.
Very
Setting up.
good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Oh,
Men,
it's gonna look
we hardly
awesome.
have any. It's a
Shut
foolish
up.
plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Sit. There you go.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate,
That's right.
and we will not offer our ironwood.
That's right.
No matter what, I will
Force.
stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
We're a great house. We must show strength.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
Yeah, let's
He's a
get him.
skilled fighter.
Absolutely.
What's more, He has the will to fight.
And he's interesting.
A hunger for it.
Get
He
him.
always protected you and your sister.
But
And
you
we need all
exiled
the
him.
help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
I love him. Got rid
You
of
have
him.
many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No,
That's why you're smarter.
but you need someone who is standing beside
Let's
you.
get him. Get him. He's the man. Come on, Malcolm. Go get Asher.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you.
I really
Ethan.
just want
I'm
Essos,
glad
I mean,
you let me do this.
Asher in the game rather
Know that
than
you
anything
never
else.
stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Really shouldn't have had Mira talk to Marjorie. Kind of want to just fight Ramsey and see what happens. Alright guys, this is a pretty long episode, so please join me in the next one.